Imagine going to the beach for your family trip this summer. You play in the sand and soak up the sun all week long. When you get back home, you notice a new freckle on your arm. Your mom is concerned and she makes an appointment with your dermatologist. Unfortunately, that little freckle that popped up at the beach is a signal that you developed skin cancer. According to skincancer.org, 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer in the course of a lifetime. You may be wondering what tanning and sun exposure have to do with you. Well, many people, especially our age, spend all day outside and they never think about exactly what happens to your body when you stay in the sun too long. In researching this speech, I learned how important it is to reduce your time spent in the sun unprotected. Today I want to introduce you to 3 reasons why tanning is harmful. It is a costly fix, increases the chances of skin cancer, and causes premature aging. Let's start by talking about how costly it is to get a good tan. We need more people to understand that we can use the money that we spend on tanning in a more productive way. There are several reasons why we should be cautious about tanning. It is very costly, increases your risk of developing skin cancer, and causes premature aging. Personally, I know my girlfriend loves to tan, whether she does it outside or in a tanning bed. Even though I'm not the one tanning, it definitely puts a dent in my checking account when she asks me to buy her visits or a nice lawn chair. Even tanning at a free beach is not really what I would call free. When you go to the beach or just laying out in your backyard, you feel like you have to buy a $10 bottle of lotion to get a nice tan. According to Business Wire from wisebread.com, 10% of Americans spend on average $300 a year on tanning lotions. Tanning salons are even more costly enough. According to American Academy of Dermatology.com, on an average day in the United States, more than 1 million people tan in a tanning bed. The cost of a tan at a tanning salon ranges from $35 to $40 a month, and tanners may often feel obligated to buy an indoor tanning lotion costing $65 to get their desired tan even faster. Tanners could easily purchase bottles of sunless tanners at a good price, whether they are spray tan or lotions. According to consumersearch.com, Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer was ranked one of the best sunless tanners on the market, priced at $8 a bottle. Not only would this product protect your skin from damaging rays, it would also keep your wallet thick. Tanning also increases your chances of developing skin cancer, according to Salem Boils from WebMD.com. Regular tanning triples or even quadruples the risk of developing melanoma, which is the most deadly form of skin cancer. Melanoma is a cancerous growth that forms because of DNA damage of the skin cells. These cells trigger mutations that lead these skin cells to multiply rapidly and form malignant tumors. These tumors originate in the pigment cells of the skin called melanocytes, which is why ultraviolet radiation is the main cause of skin cancer. Melanoma often resembles moles or freckles that are black or brown and have become raised over time. Luckily, if it is detected in the early stages, melanoma is curable. If it is detected in the early stages, melanoma is curable. Not only does tanning increase the risk of skin cancer, but it also causes other bodily harms too. Some people get infections or illness from unclean beds or rooms. Other people get damage to their eyes from broken goggles or just choosing not to wear them. Even more common, according to the article, tanning bed injuries are more common than you think, from carcar.com. People get awful sunburns from falling asleep in the tanning bed or from timer malfunctions. Tanning is also known to cause premature aging, intrinsic and extrinsic aging. Extrinsic aging directly related to sunlight exposure, according to skincarephysician.com, or external factors often act together with the normal aging process to prematurely age your skin. That same article states that most premature aging is caused by sun exposure, also known as photoaging. Studies have shown that repeated sun exposures breaks down, impairs the synthesis of the new collagen, and attacks the elastin in the skin, causing your skin to sag, wrinkle, or give off a leathery appearance. Because it is not able to spring back, the amount of extrinsic aging that develops depends on a person's skin color and their history of intense sun exposure. People with fair skin who have a history of intense sun exposure are more likely to develop more signs of photoaging. People with dark skin develop mild signs of photoaging, like fine wrinkles and splotchy complexion. You have heard the need and the reasons why tanning is bad for us. Here is how we can break away from it. Once you begin to be more careful about the time you spend in the sun, you will not have to wonder, is this a new freckle since yesterday? There will be no questions as whether you have been doing the right thing. If you do not take extra precautions to protect yourself from the sun, you may always question each new spot you notice. In conclusion, we can see that there are many reasons why tanning is harmful. I focused on the costlessness of tanning, the increased risk of skin cancer, and that it causes premature aging. There are many ways that we can prevent ourselves from these harmful disadvantages of tanning. We can start by purchasing a bottle of self-tanner or sunscreen at the store, or even by wearing a hat to protect your face from the sun. With that being said, I will leave you with this simple quote from the World Health Organization from NBCnews.com. Tan responsibly. Thank you.